Hey, it's InvestorZilla here. I decided to switch things up a little bit and add a crypto to my monthly video series. This month I have two stocks that I am for sure adding positions in, one cryptocurrency I am for sure adding small amounts in, and one stock that I'm going to be researching and possibly adding positions in. I'm on the lookout for new spec stocks to add to my portfolio, and I'm hoping the stock I talk about at the end is that stock. So if you don't mind, and just take a quick second and smash the like button and subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. So the first stock up is Tattoo Chef, ticker symbol TTCF. This company is probably my favorite stock that I own in my speculative bucket. I've held this stock and consistently added positions over the last 3 months. It's still around 1% of my overall portfolio, but I'm so confident in the stock that I plan to keep nibbling off 50 shares at a time. I seriously believe Tattoo Chef is a stock I own with the most likely outcome to hit 10 times my investment. The stock is so undervalued right now, in my opinion, and the news from the CEO was taken so negatively. If I were forced to pick only one stock this month, this would be the stock. I've got more videos on my channel that go into this a bit more around the CEO selling shares and the negative press around it, so check that out for more details. This company has the potential to be one of, if not the largest plant-based food company. Think about it. This company is only valued at 1.46 billion at the time of the screenshot. This company is getting great sell-through, and I just expect amazing earnings coming up this month. Now, I'm tempted to buy more call options, but when I've checked recently, they only have options out to 12/17 of this year. If they had 2023 options, I would add those this month as well. Now, I currently own 310 shares and a single call option with a strike price of $22.50, set for 12/17 of this year. My goal is to push for buying the stock under $20 this month, which should be easy to do. And I hope that I can add 190 more shares and hit around 500 shares in this company. I really like to keep high risk stocks under 1.5% of my portfolio. I'll have to run some numbers to see where this all ends up, but I've been so tempted to move this to 3% of my total portfolio and have it count as two of my spec stocks. Now, I only reserve five, maybe upwards of seven positions for spec plays. So using two of those on Tattoo Chef does increase my risk, but I feel the risk reward ratio is heavily in my favor. I love the stock so darn much. The next stock is a brand new IPO that just hit April 14th. This company is one that I'm so excited for long term. And honestly, the direct listing that they had did not turn out like I expected. I expected the hype from this company to send it soaring day one, but it actually dropped from the starting price of 381, and I believe the price is under $300 now. That company is Coinbase. You probably guessed it. So let me be honest here. I think we are just starting to see real traction with cryptocurrency. It is here to stay, and in my opinion, the number one brand in crypto is Coinbase. Now, the market cap for this company, I think it's fair. Yes, it has a lot priced in, but if we get a couple, and I mean just a couple good earning reports from this company, the stock is going to fly. The big question mark for me, though, is how will transaction revenue change quarter over quarter? So I think $300 or less is fair, and that's the price target that I've got. But I feel like I would like to add, possibly another 10 shares under the $300 mark. I'd be really happy in the month of May, uh, if I've got extra cash coming in from a house sale that I'm working on, to add a small percentage of that to Coinbase. I'm pushing to get this closer to 1.5% of my portfolio as part of my spec plays. I won't quite get there in May, but I'm moving closer to it. I'm also thinking about options on this company as well, but still running numbers to see where I'm comfortable buying those. And they do have options that run out to 2023. Okay, this is the first crypto I've talked about as a buy. Cardano is my favorite and has been my favorite cryptocurrency for years now. I love what the team is doing. They communicate well. They are pushing the technology they are building forward. And I feel though it has run up a lot. If we fast forward 10 years from now, I think Cardano could easily be 10 times what it is right now. Of course, I don't know that for sure, but as long as the team keeps executing, this crypto is just going to be amazing, in my opinion. So yeah, I've owned Cardano since 2017, before that big first run up. And I've been through the massive increases and the sudden drop of crypto. I just held the entire time. And in fact, I added positions over time. So yeah, I'm a bit nervous about the insane run up it's had, and I do expect the price to drop again. But it will ultimately go back even higher. Back in 2018, though, it was overvalued. Today in 2021, I think it's fairly valued. I hope to look back 10 years from now and see Cardano at least $10 a coin. Now, I've decided that every month I want to put about $500 or more into either Bitcoin, Cardano, or Ethereum. Now, I may sprinkle in some other coins once I research them fully, but for now, I'm focusing on those three. This month, I'm going to buy Cardano. If Cardano drops a ton next month, I might be buying more Cardano as well. My hope is to build about 10% of my portfolio, around $50,000, into a crypto position. I still have a long way to go, but I'm already more than 10% of the way now with my crypto holdings. Instead of timing the market, I just want to buy on the same day every month, no matter the price. Now, I want to end with a stock this month that is a maybe. I personally haven't done enough research in this company to feel comfortable buying it yet. But I happened to listen to an interview the CEO did with someone from ARK on their FYI podcast. It got me incredibly hyped for the future of smart glasses. Truthfully, I think VUZI is solving the right problem. Instead of focusing on the fully immersed experience, they focus on light and truly wearable glasses that have real world applications. This company could be at the forefront of smart glasses 10 years from now. I love the experience the CEO has, and the 1.5 billion market cap tells me this company is just getting started. Well, that's it for this month's buys, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. Until next time, please invest safely.